currently actually the scope and role of the architect is a bit ambiguous because people think of architects as somebody who make buildings. Buildings are not made by architects. Architects imagine buildings and draw them for somebody else to make buildings. At C, we wanted to focus on architect as a person who imagines and crafts new space. So space becomes a critical entity for architecture, and the pedagogy is structured around how does one understand space, what are the different forms and kinds of spaces, and how does one create space. Now, the space is not necessarily a measurable entity, but space has social dimensions attached to it. Space also has environmental dimensions. Space has philosophical dimensions. So space has many dimensions, and one cannot limit oneself saying that I am just designing a physical space. No, because physical space impacts all other dimensions of space. It creates, for example, hierarchies amongst people. It creates segregations and differences. So how does one imagine space, and what are the ways to imagine space? And in that, spatial justice becomes a very critical concept for C, where spatial equality is something which we seek, and equality across races, across castes, across religion, across genders, across abilities of people, across ages of people.